JavaScript hoisting. So JavaScript hoisting normally happen when you declare variable or let, and then you actually call those variables on top of, you call or console.log or document right at the top, at the top of the variable that you've already declared. So let's use, for example, an variable declared with var initialized with undefined before the code is run. So they are accessible in their enclosed scope even before they are declared. So you need to be very cautious of how you access your variable. So let's say, for example, we have this example print here, and we want to demonstrate the hoist, and this host can happen to us when we are using var or let. Any of them can be hosted, so we need to take care of that and have that in mind. So if we have a variable, for example name, and we assign a name to, let's say, let me clean this and we give space, let's say a name of Peter here, and this one, when we call console.log here, and then we call the variable name. Okay, in here, let's check our console. Function, let me call the function I'm not executing the function. Okay, so I print, and then we have Peter here. So let's look at where when we place the console.log, it's gonna cause the hosting. So let's say we have this console.log right after the variable declaration, and let's reload this. We see this is undefined, and this is what we call hosting in JavaScript. So this side will refer or give us an undefined or a reference error, and this side will actually print as the name, which is Peter here. So we will have the name Peter printed here, because this is we calling the name of the variable below the variable declaration. If we call it above it, then it's gonna give this. So this is var. If we use let here too, it's gonna give us the same result because it happens for both. So you see, for this is saying the name before initialization at blah 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 cannot be. So all of them gives error. So let's say I uncomment that, then we get it here. So what I'm saying is, one, let variables are not initialized until their definition is evaluated. So accessing them before the initialization result in reference error. So the same applies to var, and the same applies to let as well. So this is what we call hosting in JavaScript.